Andy Serkis has been voted the answer on that question.
Well, you know, the fact of the matter is that although there's technology involved in the way of creating characters, I can only speak from my point of view, of characters like Gollum, really, what it is exactly the same. All you need, all you need is the eyes of another actor to look into, and that's it. You know, people attach this whole kind of mystery to performance capture. Really, the magic is having brilliant actors together in a room, or on a set, or in an environment, and being able to play off each other, and not let the technology become a part of it. That really is the key. So it's about, you know, embodying the character as you would in a very normal way, despite the fact that you're only wearing a spandex suit. You know, or any of that stuff is just about applying, you know, losing the ability to lose yourself in a world, to lose yourself in a character, to bury yourself in a part so deep that you believe that you're that person or whatever. I mean, the technical aspects are challenging in movies like this. There's no question, but I don't think anybody on this stage really would let that get in the way of what it's really about. And I think that's the key.
Well, it's like layers of imagination. You've got Tolkien's imagination, and then our imagination comes in, and then the CGI comes on top of that, and it's like all of these kind of beautiful collaborations, you know, one on top of each other. But if everyone's imagination is kind of alive, I think the movie gets cool.
Yeah. I think it also must be said that, I mean, Benedict was talking about working to a tennis ball or green screen. Certainly in the first movies, I had no idea how to play an elf. And unlike any director I think I've ever worked with, Peter and also Philippa and Fran, before every scene, would absolutely, as if this was a piece of naturalism, describe what had happened before. They'd show you pictures, drawings, things, plates they'd already shot of what you were looking at, the atmosphere that you were in. So even though there were fans going and wind blowing and people covered in dots and half prosthetics, you were completely invited into the given circumstances of the world, as if, you know, you were doing Chekhov, kind of, with prosthetic ears and things.
Yes.
Hello. This question's to Lee, Andy, Benedict, and maybe the rest of the cast. If you have to take the characters that you played to attend Comic-Con, where would you take them and why?
Hall H. I don't think I'd fit in anywhere. A bit of a squeeze.
I don't know, I'd ride my elk right up that aisle right there. I left it at the ceiling. I don't have it with me.
Let's move on to the next question.
I asked Andy as well.
Well, I don't know where I'd go, but Gollum would probably go. Well, why don't we ask him and see where he'd go?
My secret dream. Precious. Yes, what is it? I would quite like to go backstage with Stephen Cumberbacth and see what he's got inside his costume, Precious. Yes.
Yes, the young man surrendered.